So you want to smell gorgeous this summer for everyone around you, but you're on a budget. I get you covered, guys, with 10 beautiful and expensive smelling cheap fragrances. So stay tuned. Starting off with a fragrance, guys, that is so overlooked nowadays, I think. No one talks about this anymore, and I still think this is a beautiful fragrance. This is Burberry Touch for Men. And this one is just a fresh man's fragrance, but it's still unique in a way. I think the smell is beautiful, guys. You have a pencil shaving aspect of this fragrance, but in a good way. And then you have this slightly powdery touch. It's still a mature smell. It is unique, but it's still something that a lot of people will instantly like. And of course, this got reformulated 1,000 times, I think, but still, guys, this is a beautiful fragrance, guys. Like I said, no one's talking about this anymore, but if you're looking for a fresh fragrance that keeps you covered on a daily basis for the warmer days, guys, I think this is beautiful stuff. And like I said, this is quite unique in my opinion for a daytime scent. Beautiful and really fresh, inviting and refreshing now in the summertime. Gorgeous stuff, guys. Burberry Touch for Men. Next up, guys, we have a fragrance from the 90s that is so overlooked nowadays. I wore this when I was a teenager, like when I was 18, 19, I used to wear this, but I've fallen in love again with this fragrance now. This is Laura Biagiotti's Uomo, Roma, and this is the Cedro flanker, and I already sprayed this one. This is gorgeous smelling, guys. A really, really nice combination of fresh, slightly spicy and ambery sweet. Gorgeous stuff. If you already know the Uomo Roma line, you always get this gorgeous smelling. I get lavender, a little bit of freshness from the apple, I think, and then you have this ambery, sweeter side, but never gets too sweet. And here they added a beautiful minty aspect in the opening, combined with a rhubarb herb note in the mid, which makes this really unique, gorgeous for the summertime, not really outdated or something. I think this smells like a fresh Italian man, and I think this is still worth it, guys. It's so cheap. You get this for like 30 euros online. Of course, also this got reformulated a ton, so it's not the longest lasting one. But guys, in the summertime, you just need something to refresh. And this one is not just fresh, but here you get the sweet, ambery, sensual side. So you can also wear this on a date, and it's beautiful. I think this is gorgeous stuff, guys. Roma, Uomo, Cedro. Moving on to an all-time classic, guys, and this is Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue Eau Intense. I think this never gets old. I prefer this a lot over the original light blue. I think this is awesome, guys, for like a beach day in the summertime. This is crisp, masculine, clean. Of course, this has the shower jelly aspect, but if you like that and if you like the salty, aquatic aspect, you will definitely like this fragrance. And still, I heard some rumors that this is reformulated and doesn't last as long, but guys, let me tell you, I don't know the badge of my bottle, but this one is just so strong, guys. This fills a room if you spray too much, but it's still inviting. Like, it smells like a fresh, crisp, sexy man, in my opinion, and like a day on the beach in Italy, and I think you just can't go wrong. And this is just a beautiful blue fragrance that you get under 50 euros, and that's what I really enjoy about this. This is long lasting, protects like crazy, and makes you smell really fresh, crisp, masculine and gorgeous for the summertime. No matter the day, no matter how hot it gets, you can always wear this fragrance, guys, and that's what I like about this fragrance. I really enjoy this one. Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue Eau Intense. Next up is one of my favorite cheapies from last year, guys. I remember I wore this quite heavy on a daily base last summer in the daytime, I think. This is L'Insoumis by Lalique, and maybe you already know that Lalique is one of my favorite underrated fragrance houses, and this is one of my favorite fragrances from the house because I think this just smells amazing for the price, guys. Here you get reminded a lot, to an extent, to Dior Sauvage, because there's a lot of ambroxan in here, but in a different way. This one is more like a fougere kind of fragrance, but not old schoolish. And then you have a really unique touch in the opening because you have the notes of basil and rum. This smells a little bit like beachy, but it still is mature, smells amazing and it's just so easy to like and just a different kind of fresh fragrance. And let me tell you guys, I think for the summertime this is amazing stuff because it is so refreshing, cool, crisp and beautiful. And look at this bottle, guys. I really enjoy the design of this bottle. It's just amazing stuff. And I think for the price you get this for like around 30 euros. I think you just can't go wrong. This is so masculine. If you want a really masculine, clean, unique kind of smell in the summertime, go with this one, guys. L'Insoumis by Lalique. Next up is also an old-time classic, guys. Something that gets quite hyped in the community still, even if this is from the 2000s, I think. And it's beautiful in its own way. This is Versace Pour Homme. Just Versace Pour Homme, guys. Clean, fresh, masculine. That's all you get here, but in a beautiful way. I just love the DNA. I also really adore like Allure Homme Sport, the Eau de Toilette, which shares the same DNA like this one. But here you get the same vibe, a little bit more aquatic, a little bit more floral in my opinion, and just more Italian smelling than Allure Homme Sport Eau de Toilette. And for a better price, this you easily get under 50 euros. And I think a lot of women just like the smell, guys. If you want to have this crisp, clean, daytime scent that you can wear even in the highest heat, guys, you really have to try this one if you haven't yet. I think this is quite popular, but still I wanted to include it in this list because it is so essential. This is Versace Pour Homme. So moving on to one of my favorite Oriental style fresh fragrances. Really cheap, amazing stuff. One of my best discoveries this year. This is Quaed Fursan by Lattafa, guys. And this one, as I already told the story, I just purchased this one to get free shipping on another fragrance, but now I'm so in love with this fragrance and I really don't want to miss this one in my collection. This is pure pineapple, guys. Pure pineapple gorgeousness combined with a slight sweet aromatic character. For me, really masculine still and just beautiful. Really smells like you just cut a pineapple in the summertime at the beach and you want to eat it. And this makes my mouth water. Really adore this fragrance, and you get it for like around 20 euros. It's such a steal, guys. And for me, on my skin, it really lasts a long time. I heard from some people about performance issues. I don't get it with this fragrance. I usually just spray like 5 times. And like I said, if you like the note of pineapple, guys, you really have to try this one out. This has some similarities in the background. I think get a little bit of Baccarat Rouge feeling of this cloudy, sugary sweetness that is quite airy and fluffy, but I think it fits the fragrance really well and it just rounds out this beautiful fruity, slightly sweet and woody composition. Beautiful stuff, guys, and like I said, so cheap and gorgeous for a day on the beach this summer. Quaed Fursan by Lattafa. Also fragrance that I just had to put on this list because of the quality of the fragrance for the price is Montblanc Explorer. I think still, guys, you get also a bigger bottle like the 50 ml for like 40 euro, 30 euros maybe, and this one for 20, this 30 ml. And guys, let me tell you, the quality of this fragrance is really good. You get really this Creed Ventus vibe with this, and it's really close to the original, and it's just beautiful. It's beautiful, simple, really masculine and gorgeous smelling. You get this gorgeous bergamot here in the opening combined with this woody dry down. Nothing groundbreaking, of course, but it just makes you smell like a sexy man. And if you want to be a sexy man this summer, guys, try this one out. I've spoken about this a lot, I think, on this channel already on cheaper lists, but this one is just amazing. And so I had to put this one on this list, guys, Montblanc Explorer. Next up, guys, is a beautiful alternative to Santal 33 by Le Labo. If you like this kind of smell but just don't want to pay that kind of price, go with this one. This is Dunhill Century. And guys, this is my favorite Dunhill fragrance. I like this one more than Icon. And it's just a beautiful, fresh cologne style fragrance with a lot of sandalwood in there. This is a really creamy sandalwood fragrance. Also here, really simple. Smells like clean laundry combined with a fresh citrus kind of smell, and then you have the sandalwood, which gives us a creamy, beautiful, sensual dried on. I think this is so overlooked, and you get it for 20 euros. And this is so refreshing in the summertime, guys. Sometimes I wear this after shower or like on a really high heat day. Last summer I wore this quite heavy in the summertime. Also to a trip to Amsterdam I wore this quite a lot. And I can just highly recommend this one, guys. I think this is still so overlooked. No one talks about this. And if you want to have a unique kind of cheap fragrance for the summertime, you really have to check this one out, guys. Dunhill Century. Beautiful bottle, by the way. Next up, guys, is a fragrance that I haven't talked about a lot in the last couple of months, but it's still one of my favorite fresh fragrances, and yeah, I don't want to be without it one anymore, guys. This is Prada Luna Rossa EDT, and I'm always so curious why this one is so cheap, because you get 50 ml. I mean, this is 150 ml because I love it so much, but there is a 50 ml for under 50 euros, guys, and this smells like a sexy man on a beach party, guys. Man, I just love this smell, because this smells fresh, clean, but different than just a shower jelly fragrance, guys. Here you get more minty, grapefruity quality. It smells a little bit like linen, like a linen shirt, like a fresh pressed linen shirt. Really clean smelling, but also like sexy and playful. I don't know what they did with this fragrance, but I think it's amazing and really overlooked. And I think this is better than Prada L'Homme. Hate me on that if you want to, but I think this is so overlooked and one of my favorite Prada fragrances. And if you like that idea of a office safe fragrance that you also can wear to a party in the summertime, guys, try this one out. Smells expensive, beautiful stuff. Prada Luna Rossa Eau de Toilette. And last but not least, maybe you already saw this coming, I also mentioned this in my regular summer list that I uploaded a few weeks ago. But guys, this one is just outstanding, and you really miss out on something if you don't try this one out this summer. This is Turathi Blue by Afnan, and guys, this one is just amazing. This is a dupe or inspired by Tiger by Burberry, which is like a 300 euro fragrance. I don't care. I haven't really smelled this for a long time, Tiger. I smelled it I think 2 times, but guys, let me tell you, here for 20-25 euros you get a gorgeous smelling grapefruity musky scent with an amber base that is just beautiful. It's sensual, fresh, and this is so gorgeous because in the opening you really just get this beautiful grapefruit, which is kind of sweet but still smells natural, combined with this gorgeous masculine musk, and then this clashes a bit with the amber note and the dry down, but when these two worlds combine each other, it's just magic. I think this one is a fragrance I can't get enough of. I'm already thinking about a backup bottle. I don't know if you can see the dint in this fragrance. I don't think so, but I use quite a bit, and I will take this to Sicily with me, I think, on my vacation with my girlfriend now, end of May. Can't wait to wear this quite more often, and guys, I think this is a steal. And if I wouldn't be a fragrance reviewer, I wouldn't tell anybody about the scent, because I think I would make it my signature in the summertime. I think this is beautiful, guys. Turathi Blue by Afnan. Try it out. So guys, thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Tell me down in the comments below what you think about these 10 fragrances and what are your favorite cheap summer fragrances. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel, like this video, and see you next time. Bye bye, guys.